Ngayon ay nasa Genesis chapter 18 verses 2 to 14. Binasa na ni Carlene yung iba kanina. Sinabi dito, saan na yun natapos manak?
Abraham.
Let me get you something to eat so you can be refreshed and then go on your way. Now that you have come to your servant. Very well, they answered, do as you say. So Abraham hurried into the tent to Sarah. Quick, he said, get 3 seah of these, seas of the finest flour and knead it and bake some bread. Then he ran to the herd and selected a choice tender calf and gave it to a servant who hurried to prepare it. He then brought some curds and milk and the calf that had been prepared and set this before them. While they ate, he stood near to them under a tree. Where is your wife Sarah? They asked him. There in the tent, he said. Then one of them said, I will surely return to you about this time next year, and Sarah, your wife, will have a son. Now Sarah was listening at the entrance. Yung bumisita. Now Sarah was listening to the entrance to the tent, which was behind him. Abraham and Sarah were already very old, and Sarah was past the age of childbearing. So Sarah laughed to herself as she thought, after I am worn out and my Lord is old, will I now have this pleasure? Then the Lord said to Abraham, why did Sarah laugh and say, will I really have a child now that I am old? Is anything too hard for the Lord? I will return to you at the appointed time next year, and Sarah will have a son.
Anything is possible with God.
Walang imposible kay Lord. Pero napakatanda na ni Sarah. Nagkaanak pa rin siya.
Sarah yung related sila ni
Abraham.
Mary.
Iba yun.
Martha yun.
Martha yun.
Pero, di ba? All
Hindi, parang ganun din ang story.
Oh, parang ganun din yung story. Na parang matanda rin si Martha. Tapos, nabuntis pa rin siya.
Yeah.
Ito, it's a good reminder to me kasi marami akong iba't ibang journey na pinapasok sa buhay ngayon. Iba't ibang step yung ginagawa namin as a family. And it is very important na palaging paniwalaan yun na nothing is too hard for the Lord. Kasi minsan, we use our eyes para i-assess ang situation kung kakayanin natin o hindi. At pag hindi natin kinaya ang sitwasyon, alam natin hindi natin kakayanin yung sitwasyon na pinasok natin, kakabahan tayo, matatakot tayo. Pero, kailangan natin tandaan palagi na in this journey that we are taking, in every journey na tinitake natin, is kasama natin ang Diyos. Diba? And as long as the Lord is with us in this journey or in everything na ginagawa natin, siya yung inuuna natin. Hindi rin niya tayo pababayaan, lalo na sa pinakamahirap na pagkakataon. Tatandaan mo, inassess mo siya, nakita mo, feeling mo hindi mo kaya, tatandaan mo, it can be impossible to you, but with the Lord, nothing is impossible. Walang mahirap sa Panginoon. Iniisip ko pa lang yung mga mangyayari in the future, natatakot na ako kasi hindi ko alam kung kakayanin namin. Sa totoo lang. Pero, si Lord na ang bahala. Sabi nga, di ba, nothing is too hard with the Lord. Kung kaya niyang manganak pa si Sarah ng matanda na si Sarah, di ba? Ibig sabihin, kaya niya rin gawin yung mga bagay na hinihiling ko at pinagdarasal ko.
Amen.
Walang mahirap sa Panginoon. Walang mahirap. Nothing is too hard for the Lord. As long as we trust and have faith, si Lord na ang bahala sa atin.